Hello, Sanjeev sir. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Sushma.
Hello,
Hello, Dr. Sonali. Can we wait 2-3 minutes? Hello, Balkrishna sir. Okay, let's wait 5 minutes and then we'll begin. Okay. Hello Sanjeev sir. I now maybe we should start, na?
It's 3:06.
So there are 20 people. Actually, supposed to come around 40 people should join. Hello Kirti, how are you? Good to see you. Okay.
Hariom,
Uh,
Hariom Nilatai.
mhm. Those who can open your video also so that we can communicate. Those who
Hari
know
Om.
at least.
Hariom.
Hari Om Nilaji.
Hari Om.
Hello Rita teacher. Sunita ji, are you here? Hello Sanjana. Hello Vandana. Vandana, you are here?
Hi, Sushma.
Hello. Good to see you.
Yeah, same. Thanks.
Okay.
Sushma ma'am, let's wait for just 2 more minutes.
Okay, sir.
3:08 now.
Mhm.
Those who have joined early, sorry to keep you waiting, but by 3:10 we will start. So,
Okay. And by the time, please keep your voice mute, everyone, those who are listening, so that your voice will not break others' voice. So if you can keep your mic mute, that will be good. But you can keep your video on so that we can see and communicate. Sanjeev sir, can we begin with the three Omkar now?
yeah, we'll go.
Okay. Let's do, everyone. Please settle down. Straighten your back. Eyes closed. Let's begin our orientation session with three Omkar chanting. Take deep inhale. 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 Shanti. Now gently open your eyes. Okay. I request you all, please keep your mic off. Prajakta. Okay. Now, hello everyone. Namaste. Let me introduce myself. I am Sushma Maurya. I am a founder and director of Arambhi Yoga Institute. And since more than 15 years, I'm in this teaching and learning yoga. And before starting this Arambhi Yoga, I have been working with in association with various institutes and corporates and school, NGOs and Gymkhana and clubs. And about my qualification, I am in diploma and master in education. And about my yoga qualification, I am a UGC NET qualified assistant professor. And also I have completed my level 2 and level 3 exam, that Ayush Ministry exam I have qualified. And I am also examiner in Ayush Yoga Certification Board. And I have been honored with Yoga Shri Award from Indian Young Olympian Federation and Patanjali College of Yoga and Research Institute. And my aim is to start with Arambh Yoga is to inspire and encourage the young people, especially the young people and to all also, to generation to consider yoga teaching as a mainstream career, as their profession they should make their profession in yoga. I want to encourage the young people. So this is all about myself, and I want to speak little bit 2 minutes about Arambha Yoga Institute. This Arambha Yoga Institute is Mumbai based. It is a trusted institute in Mumbai based. It is located in Borivali West, and our main aim is to enlighten the world or our society with the quality yoga education. We provide yoga education, training, and guidance in yoga teaching, and we want more quality yoga education in the society. And we want to provide the real essence of yoga. And here we conduct many online and offline courses, yoga teachers training courses. And this Arambha Yoga journey has started in April 2018. And since now more than 60 yoga teachers have completed their teaching course. Here we teach and we guide the Ayush exam also. And our Ayush exam also, the result is more than 95%. We teach in such a way that we really give a hard work to the students also, and they also do hard work to complete or they qualify the Ayush exam. And we also conduct a yoga teachers training course in power yoga and pregnancy yoga teachers training course also. And we have started our this net education, UGC net education also. This we completed our first batch in November month only, and this would be going to our second batch. So this is all about Arambha Yoga Institute. Now I will introduce our teachers, those who are going to teach this net, our net syllabus. So first I will introduce Dr. Sonali. So I will spotlight Dr. Sonali so that you can see her also. Hello, Dr. Sonali.
Hello, Sushma.
Hello. So Dr. Sonali, she is her degree is a lot. She is MD and she has degree with DGO and DFP also from JJ Group of Hospitals in Mumbai. And she is also owner and medical director of Omkar Maternity and Surgical Hospital that is in Ghodbandar Road, Thane. And since last 23 years she is working as consultant obstetrician and gynecologist in various hospitals. And apart from this her doctorate, she is also UGC net qualified yoga teacher. She is masters in yoga, and she has done her diploma in education from the Ghantali Mitra Mandal. She is also teacher in Ghantali Mitra Mandal. She is also ACT yoga teacher, and she also teaches pregnancy yoga, prenatal and postnatal yoga. And she is also guest faculty for yoga at the Mumbai University for the NET exam only. She is teaching over there. And she is also guest speaker in OBST Gynec Society that is in Thane. And she is also one of member in IYA, Indian Yoga Association Board. She is the member, committee member over there. So this is all about Dr. Sonali. Dr. Sonali, you want to add anything?
No, that's too much. Thank you for your nice words.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Dr. Sonali.
Thank you.
Okay. Now I will introduce Balkrishna sir. So I will spotlight Balkrishna sir. He is also one of teacher who is going to teach NET. Namaste Balkrishna sir. Currently Balkrishna sir is in Varanasi. So from there he has joined us. So Balkrishna sir, he is very experienced yoga teacher. I think more than 15 years he is also in the yoga field, and he is also masters in yoga shastra, and he is also UGC net qualified assistant professor. And he is also completed his PG diploma in yogic science. And apart from that, he is also teacher in school. He has completed his diploma in education, his masters in education, and he is B.Ed also. And he is black belt in karate also. Thank you so much, Balkrishna sir, for to enlighten us here, coming here. Thank you so much, Balkrishna sir. Now I will introduce Rita teacher. Rita teacher, I will spotlight you. Hello, Rita teacher. Rita teacher, she looks very young, but she is very, very experienced teacher. She is teaching since 11 years. She has teaching experience, and she is a science teacher in school. She is BSc in chemistry, and she is B.Ed and M.Ed in education. And in yoga education, she has completed her 1 year teachers training course from the Yoga Institute Santa Cruz, and she is also PG diploma in yogic science from our Somaya College, and she is also master in Yoga Shastra from the Somaya College. So thank you so much, Rita teacher, for being here. Thank you. Now I will introduce Sanjeev sir. Hello Sanjeev sir. Sanjeev sir is also a teacher in our net. So, but his background is little different, but he is a great follower of yoga. So Sanjeev sir is an engineer, and he is also one. He has running successfully two manufacturing company, two manufacturing units. By profession, he is engineer, and but yoga is his passion. So he has completed his diploma from Ghantali Mitra Mandal, and he is also MA in Yoga Shastra from Somaya College, and he is also NET qualified, and Ayush qualified also level 2 and level 3, and he is also a yoga teacher in Ghantali Mitra Mandal, and he is also guest speaker at Mumbai University for the Yoga NET exam, and he has completed his NET exam with 100 percentile. That is his specialty. So you must be understand how good he is in teaching and in yoga. So thank you, Sanjeev sir, for being here. Now I will request Sanjeev sir to proceed to go ahead to tell about our friends about net. What is net? Because many are here, those who don't know about net. Because in yoga, the net has just introduced in 2017. So many people don't know how to go ahead. What are the qualification for that? Okay. So I will hand over to Sanjeev sir. So please go ahead.
Hari Om.
Hari Om sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Madam has introduced me. Okay, I'll start. Actually, I remember my MA days when I was doing my MA second year, and I was totally unaware of this. And suddenly, in one group, there was a discussion started. NET dena hai, NET exam we are going to, and I didn't know what is NET, क्या full form है ये क्या है. But others were talking so confidently, so I got confused कि how to ask even. पूछूंगा तो मैं अनपढ़ दिख दूंगा. तो आज का जो हमारा सेशन है विल स्टार्ट विथ व्हाट इज नेट एग्जाम, क्या है, स्टेप बाय स्टेप विल गो. सो नेट का जो इट इज अ शॉर्ट फॉर्म ऑफ नेशनल एलिजिबिलिटी टेस्ट. Okay, so eligibility for what? Eligibility means they certify you for an assistant professor, or you are eligible to do your PhD exam. So that is NET. So what is UGC? It is often called a UGC NET. UGC is a University Grant Commission. Okay. Earlier, this exam was being conducted by CBSE board in 1998. 2018, and now it has been conducted by NTA. So this short form very often people use, so we must be aware of this. What is NTA? NTA is a national testing agency. Okay, so now anybody may ask, yeah. Now anybody may ask you what difference it makes whether it is conducted by CBSE or NTA, but there has been lot of changes in type of questions, type of assessing you. Okay, since when it has been taken over by NTA, approach has been your analytical. Okay. So these are the basically what is now. We must look at the NET exam from third eye point of view. That is, what is NET? How many papers are there? What subjects are there? So we'll go step by step. First thing, NET exam has two papers. Paper
So
one.
voice disturbance coming. We can't hear you properly.
I
Okay,
think
okay.
others mute.
Sanjeev sir, what I will do, I'm going to mute everyone participants and then I will
Yeah.
unmute. Okay.
And those who join then also.
Yes, yes.
Is it okay? Am I audible
Yes.
now? Is it voice quality better?
Yes, Sanjeev
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. So NET exam has two papers, paper one and paper two. Okay. Paper one has 50 questions. Paper two has 100 questions. Paper one is general and it is common for all the streams. And there are 10 modules in paper one and 10 modules in paper two. I suppose all here are yoga students. So paper two is for us, it is a yoga. So 50 marks, 50 questions for paper one. Each question carries 2 marks and paper 200 questions carries 2 marks. Okay. And total hour given, time given is 3 hours. So roughly we can say 150 questions in 180 minutes. Earlier, it was a race with the time. Why I am saying like that? First, it was paper one, they used to take first for 1 hour. Then there was a gap and then paper two. So what used to happen? There was a lot of time for paper two, but lot short of time in paper one. But now it is not like that. What changes have been occurred is now testing is totally computerized. Two papers are taken together. Okay, means when you log in, you get to approach to both the papers. So you can toggle switch on from paper two to paper one. So now, if I say time is not that much constraint, but of course they have changed the pattern and more of the questions are analytical. Even in yoga, they don't ask a simple straightforward question. Means you have to apply your mind, you have to give a thought for that. Okay. So now what we will see is what is paper one, what are the modules in paper one and what are the modules in paper two. Okay. So Sushma ji, can I share the screen? Yeah.
Yes, you can share, sir.
Can everybody see the screen, Sushma? Sushma ma'am, screen is visible.
Yes, sir, visible.
So just we'll go see the modules. We'll not go into detail of each module, but what are 10 modules of paper one? So first aptitude, second module is research aptitude, third is comprehension, fourth is communication, fifth is mathematical reasoning and aptitude, sixth logical reasoning, seventh data interpretation, 8 information and communication technology ICT, 9 people development and environment, and 10 is a higher education system. Okay. These are 10 modules. And what is important is if you see there are 12 modules, but out of that, 6 modules are totally theoretical based. Which are those? Research, teaching, communication, higher education, people and development, ICT. So their questions are more or theoretical. If you know, you can answer within a few seconds. But 4 modules, mathematics, logic, data interpretation, and fourth one is comprehension, where you have to apply your mind. See, why I am telling you all this, when we will, as we proceed, we will know how you approach to the paper is also important. Though I say time is not that much constraint, but yes, it takes a time to solve the question. So how you should approach is also important. That is why I am specifically insisting is 6 are theoretical topics and 4 are the topics or 4 modules in which you have to apply your mind or you have to solve something problems or something. So you have to space out that way. Okay. For us, paper 2 is a yoga. Before going to paper 2, I will say कि in paper 1, 10 modules, the questions are roughly equally distributed. 5 to 6 questions of each module. There is no particular weightage. अगर एक किसी all are comfortable with Hindi also ना, so I'll use Hindi and English mix. So किसी में 6 आ गए तो दूसरे में 4 आ जाएंगे, but more or less it is a 5 question. Yeah, 5 questions per module we can say. Okay, and for yoga student, paper 1 is very important because we lack into it. We give too much importance to paper 2 and we ignore paper 1. So as and we proceed, I'll tell you how to approach to that. Okay, for us, paper 2 is a yoga. Again, there are also 10 modules. So we'll see which are the modules are. Is it?
Yes, Sanjeev sir, we can see.
Sushma ji, is it visible?
Yes, Sanjeev sir, visible.
So these 10 modules, first module is fundamentals of yoga, history and various schools of yoga. We'll be sharing this portion syllabus with you, so don't worry. Unit 2 is a yogic text. It consists of Principal Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita and Yoga Vasishtha. Third is this is newly Yoga Upanishads are there. This was not there, I think, up to 17 or 18. After 18, they have included this particular module. Then fourth is Patanjali Yoga Sutra, heart of the Yoga Shastra. Fifth is Hatha Yoga text, Hatha Pradipika, Gheran Sahita, Shiva Sahita, glimpses of other also. Hatha Ratnavali is there, Siddha Siddhanta Paddhati. So all will have to touch that particular thing. Unit 6, General Psychology. And Unit 6 contains psychology as well as human anatomy and physiology. Diet and nutrition, all this comes under one unit. Unit 7, Yoga and Health. Unit 8, Therapeutic Yoga. Unit 9, Applications of Yoga. And Unit 10 is a Practical Yoga. So these are the 10 modules of paper 2. But unlike paper 1, paper 2 distribution of questions is not same. Okay, so you can't expect out of 100, 10 questions for each module. No, certain modules are given importance. Earlier exams, it used to happen कि अगर आप सिर्फ पतंजलि योग सूत्र अच्छी तरह से जानते हो तो you can clear your net paper 2. But now it is not like that. But still important subjects or important units are Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Hatha Yoga text, basic Upanishads, principal Upanishad and history, and important and more weightage is also given to anatomy, physiology and diet and nutrition. So roughly, if I want to say, I can say 75 to 80 questions are from these 4 to 5 units and 20 are from others. Okay. So this is how overall distribution. So 100 questions paper 2, 50 questions paper 1 and distribution is like that. Okay. So after understanding and after seeing this portion, we can make out that it is a no doubt vast portion, many topics are covered. And why it is so? Because in paper 1, they want to assess you as a researcher as well as a teacher. So your teaching ability and teaching aptitude as well as research aptitude and research ability is being tested. And for that, other factors are also important, like data interpretation. You should be able to read the data. Mathematical reasoning and logical reasoning makes you more and more logical. ICT is now part and parcel of our life. So whosoever has designed this portion and syllabus has taken a lot of pens. And once we study this and be eligible, we can feel the change in ourselves also. Our knowledge, our level has been increased. No doubt portion is more. So obviously after taking this bird eye view, now come to the questions how we have to prepare for it. Okay, so first question or first thing anyone come, is it a very simple exam? Is it easy exam? If suppose I join RM Institute, I attend their lectures, can I clear this exam? Answer is no. It is not that simple. It is one of the tough exam. Let me admit you that. But then second questions come, is it impossible to crack this exam? Answer is big no. We have to approach it properly. Our attitude, our approach, our timing, everything is important. So how should we go ahead with this exam? How should we prepare with this exam? Okay. So as I told you, we are also seniors to you. We are one of you. We have done MA. We have done certain other things and cleared this particular exam. So our role would be more of a guide. So instead of me advising you as a big philosophy, we all are yoga student. So let us, and according to me, all answers of our life or any problem we can find in Patanjali Yoga Sutra. So with the help of Patanjali Yoga Sutras, we'll try to define our path. We'll try to how our approach should be. So I'll just mention 3 sutras and how we will go for it. So first sutra for this particular net preparation of Patanjali Yoga Sutra, I will mention is Tivra Samveganam Asannaha. Sutra number 1.21. What it says कि you should have strong will. तीव्र इच्छा शक्ति होनी चाहिए कि हमें ये करना ही करना है. Though Patanjali has mentioned this about Samprajnat Samadhi, but all Patanjali Yoga Sutra are applicable for practical life also. And I'm sure you all have strong will. That is why you are here. So that first stage, we all are ready because we are strong will. We want to clear it and we are ready for do it. Second sutra which I will tell about this is sutra for Abhyasa. Satu Dirghakala Nairantarya Satkara Asevito Druda Bhumihi. So our approach should be, we will be practicing Dirghakal. Now we have sufficient time, 5 to 6 more months. Dirghakal is there. Nairantyar, non-stop. So this is not the type of exam कि last week हम लोग पढ़ाई करेंगे और exam दे देंगे. No, Nairantarya is very important. If you ask me right from the first month, you have to spend 2 hours a day at least for this. At 5 days, apart from our teaching, our teaching, how many hours we are going to cover, I will tell you. But self-study also, minimum 2 hours a day. 5 days a week, so 10 hours. So you have to devote that much at least for first 2-3 months and then have to increase the speed. Dirghakala, Nairantarya, and third most important aspect is Satkara Asevito. That is, we should have Shraddha towards it. We should love this subject. We should love this particular study. Then only we can get the success. Okay. So these 3 things Patanjali has told and we are going to apply this while our practice and our course. This is second sutra, and third sutra I would like to mention is from 3rd chapter, Krama Anyatvam Parinama Anyatve Hetuhu. That is, not only doing right thing is important, but right sequence is also very important. Okay, many times we find that we are also experienced in life that we have done everything, but we do not get success. One of the reason is our sequence is wrong. Even if we go for a party, in buffet party, the sequence गलत हो गया तो पूरा खाना खराब हो जाता है. So sequence is very much important. So we are going to follow that also. कभी टेस्ट पेपर करना है, कभी प्रैक्टिस करनी है, कभी हमें थ्योरी का सब्जेक्ट करना है. So in this scrum, most important thing what you have to start is you have to take a proper training. If at all you are going for training, join a proper course. So I assure you that at Arambha, we 5 of us we are going to give value to your money, your time, and your energy, which we will be investing with us. So I'm sure if we follow this particular path, and then a little push from Arambha Institute will help you to clear your net in the first attempt. Okay. So only we can't do, both of us jointly have to do. So I'll just tell what will be the course pattern. It is a 4-month course. 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, 2 hours a day, that is 3 to 5 as on today. It will be strictly online course. So if you see, we'll be getting around 150 hours we can share together for training this. In this, we will be covering both the papers. We will be having periodic test also and final revision also. That is how, and this is our second batch, and fees, I think 7650. So I think I have given basic information, whatever questions you can ask, all five of us will answer. And we have arranged a demo session for also, that is tomorrow. So Sushma ma'am will be taking for paper 2 and Balkrishna sir will be taking paper 2, just to give a glimpse to you how, just to get a flavor what type of teaching and what type of preparation we will be taking. I'll be starting course from Monday. I'll be taking Patanjali Yoga Sutra, mathematical reasoning, logical reasoning, and most probably Hatha Yoga. So hope to see all of you who are present there on next Monday for my first lecture. I hand over to Sushma ma'am.
Sanjeev sir, just wanted to ask about eligibility. Will you
Yeah.
speak on that little?
So those who are appearing for MA second, they can definitely are the most probable candidates. उनका तो सब fresh है. Then earlier जिन्होंने appear किया है वो दे सकते हैं. That is main of thing. And those even have given paid many times. They also give this particular NET exam because it is a qualifying exam for PhD as well as assistant professor. Okay. Anything else, Sushma ma'am? You can also add.
Yes, here are the people, those who want to join only for paper 1. They are not from yoga background, है ना. जो लोग योगा बैकग्राउंड में नहीं है पर सिर्फ पेपर 1 के लिए भी ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं, यू ऑल आर ऑल्सो वेलकम. तो यहाँ पे आपको पेपर 1 में योगा का कोई भी टॉपिक नहीं रहेगा. जो पेपर 1 का जो प्रॉपर जीके का टॉपिक है सब वही सब आपको सिखाया जाएगा. तो अपार्ट फ्रॉम योगा जो लोग हैं यहाँ पे, दे कैन ऑल्सो ज्वाइन ओनली फॉर पेपर 1 ऑल्सो. Okay, and those who are in the yoga field, they can join for paper 1 and paper 2 both. And this fees is for paper 1 and paper 2 both, and for only paper 1 there is only 4,000 you have to pay for 4 months course. Now can we keep question answer session, or any teacher want to add any point, please? Dr. Sonali, want to add anything? Okay. Rita teacher, Balkrishna sir, anything? Okay. Yes sir.
One point
Sanjeev
we
sir.
missed out about the JRF, that is Junior Research Fellowship. One more short form for that, eligibility age is 30. That we have to mention them. So anybody in that particular age group can try for JRF also.
Yeah, those who are age is below 30, they can go for JRF, that is Junior Research Fellowship. They can go directly for PhD. Okay, from after qualifying this NET exam. And those who are the top students, they go for JRF. Those who get maximum marks in this NET exam. Now I will unmute to all. So anybody, if you want to ask question, they can ask. Okay, so I will unmute to everyone. Better if one by one will ask, raise your hand, I will unmute and then you can ask the question. Yes, Prabha. 1 minute. Here Prabhakar sir is here, so let him speak first. Yes sir, Prabhakar ji आपको unmute कीजिए.
Yeah, just wanted to know
sir.
that, you see, after having served 15, 20 years in the corporate world, I have taken yoga as next career option. I have enrolled myself with the Uttarakhand Open University in yoga and I am in second year. At this moment, I am 52 years of age. And I have learned yoga very deeply. I took admission in Yoga Alliance also in Rishikesh. So I have taken yoga and naturopathy as the next career option. Am I also eligible for this?
Yes sir, yes Prabhakar ji, you are, yes.
Doing NET?
Yes sir. Prabhakar ji, yes, you can apply for NET because there is no age limit has given for assistant professor.
Okay, so after clearing NET, I can apply for this post and get a job as well, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you.
And who is next? Please raise your hand. I will unmute. Please raise your hand. Okay, Kirti. Yes, unmute.
Hi, ma'am. This is a question that I have for the teachers. So, I've done only a PG diploma in yoga and I've just enrolled for an MA program. Basically, I'm a little aware of Patanjali and Hatha Yoga, but when I was just listening to Sanjeev sir, that he was saying there were Upanishads in the paper and things like that, that is new to me. I understand that happens in the MA course, but I haven't had any. I haven't been taught all that. So should I consider joining this year? Will it be proper classes that I will understand? Will it be better? I just wanted to have an idea on that.
Sanjeev sir, will you talk on this? Will you answer this?
Yeah, Kirti, actually few of Upanishads mentioned here are not even, I don't know from which university you are doing MA, but new to everyone for us also. Like not all yoga Upanishads are there, and Sushma ma'am is taking that, so we will be covering that much detail. See, our approach is, let me be key, this is a sort of a crash course and assuming that you are MA and you know certain thing, okay? So but those things which are new will be dealt in detail. That would be the approach. Those which are common, which we know, will be just revising that particular sector. That's the thing. Because if at all right from the zero grassroots level we try, then we cannot complete this portion even in 1 year's time. Okay. So assuming that certain things you know, like even in PYS, we will be sticking to the portion first, and then whatever the basic sutras which we know, we will revising them, but new sutras, yes, those will be in detail. That would be the approach. See, aim is sure ki we, sorry, we want you to clear the net. That is the first aim, and we want to enjoy this journey also. We should enjoy. We should be satisfied with our knowledge base also.
Okay, thank you, sir. And who else want to ask? Sunita ji, please unmute yourself.
Acha, first time I'm attending this net classes. I don't have any idea how to solve the question papers, and it is very horrifying. There's very tough paper. You can't clarify in one attempt only. You have to attempt for 3-4 times. So you will give the practice to how to solve the papers.
Yes, Sunita ji, we will give mock test.
Acha, and one thing, there is a marriage in my family, so I'll miss out on many sessions. What about that in January end?
We are providing recordings for every session, so you can catch up with the recording also. But at the same time, will you able to cover all that thing? That is your responsibility. Like you have to work hard after that, because it is not about covering the syllabus, and it is not about only listening the lectures. It is about how you can listen it and then you understand it and then you revise it more and more.
Okay, and what will be the timing for the miss? You're going
to currently we have 3 to 5 Indian time, 3 to 5 in the afternoon. But if we will get more student for other timing also, maybe we can add another time also. But it is Monday to Friday, 5 days for 2 hours. Currently, this is the time.
Okay, because from 4, I have my yoga classes from 2000 and I'm taking my yoga classes. So there will be clash of the timings. So if you can change the timing little earlier, then it will be suitable for me. Miss 1 to 3 or 2 to 4 like that.
See, we will think on that, but unless and until the batch will form, then only we can sure for the other timing also. Okay. But you can look forward. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you. Preeja ji, please speak. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, good evening, panel. Good evening, sir, teacher Sanjeev, sir, and everybody out here. So I'm from Bangalore. Sir, I have a master's in psychology and I work in a company as a corporate trainer. I want to take up this course because I have enrolled for yoga and every evening I have a yoga session. From past 2 years, I've been doing yoga and it's very close to my heart. So I wanted to take this course, but my question is, as somebody also had talked about, I'm 51 years old. And I have done a master's in psychology. Will I be eligible for the course, first of all? Can I take up this sessions?
See, Prija ji, this course you can go for paper 1, but
Okay.
for paper 2, if you see the syllabus of yoga, have you gone through it? If you, maybe I will send you again, and then maybe you should rethink on this, because if you have not done masters in yoga, then many things you will, because the syllabus is very vast. And if we will go in a very deep, see here we are considering the person who are doing MA and who has already completed MA. So we have planned accordingly. So that is why we are completing in 4 months. Otherwise, if we'll go in a very deep level, it will take more than years or 2 years, 3 years like that.
So maybe I can take the paper 1, ma'am. That would be beneficial for me to clear my NET exams.
Sorry, what?
Can I take paper 1? Paper 1 is
Yes. Yeah, you can take paper 1 here, and you can do your NET exam in the psychology, which you have mastered in that.
Yes, ma'am.
You
That
can
would
go
be a
for
great
that.
help.
Yeah.
Okay, so preferably I want the paper 1 only. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Okay, thank you, Prija.
Yes,
And Meera ji, please unmute yourself.
Yes, hi. I'm Meera, and I'm pursuing my master's from the University of Pune in the yoga field. So my issue is that with the timings, as you said that timings are 3 to 5, and we have the master's classes till 4 o'clock. That's not going to be changed at all. So is there any option for you?
Yes, Meera ji, sure, we'll look forward it the timings about. So maybe you can do after that, na? So Sunita ji has also just spoken about that. We'll consider on this. If we'll approach after this session, maybe we can talk, and I will create another group also. If we find sufficient student, and definitely we'll keep another timing also.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Sita, you want to ask?
No.
Okay. Anybody else want to ask? Khushbu, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to know the mock test. Are you going to give us, is it going to be online with the time limit, or it is just a practice test?
It is for paper 2, it is with the time limit for 1 hour. And we are trying for paper 1. Earlier we do go in the Google form we did in the last batch, but we are trying for paper 1 also with the time limit.
Okay, so how approximately like how many test papers are these going to be, like after the portion completes, or?
No, see, for every Monday to Friday you have classes, and every Saturday you have test. The topic you have completed. And our aim is to complete our syllabus within 3 months, and after that 1 month will be revision and test all. And then 1 month you can go for your preparation, and after that exam.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hariom.
Hariom Neelaji.
Neela Tamane. Are you going to give some study material for this, because some of the new Upanishads which we don't know?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Neelaji, we have already that in the PDF form you can get all the Upanishads with the short note also and the proper Upanishad also.
And you will going to suggest books also?
Yes, even I have books in the PDF form also. Many I have. Only 1 or 2 I don't have, but others PDF book I have. So I can share you that also, but you can buy from other authors also.
Okay, thank you.
And who else?
The mock test timing for Saturday would be the same?
See, we'll provide that, and maybe you can do your, we'll give time limit, like we will give 12 hours. Within 12 hours, you can do any time like that. It will be open so that you can complete any time.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Another question from my end. So after completing this paper one, would you be giving us an opportunity to take up the net exams, or should we apply on our own?
Yeah, you have to apply on your own from the UGC Net website, na?
Oh, correct.
From
So,
UGC website, huh?
right. So there is a query here. So let's say, for instance, somebody who has done on open university kind of courses like IGNO. Okay. So I don't think there will be an opportunity for people who have done through the open university wherein the eligibility might be a problem. Do you
No,
think?
I don't think. No, IGNO is no. I think in the IGNO is worldwide considered, so I don't think there will be problem
Okay.
if you have done your masters.
Yes.
I
So
think
that is
Balakrishna sir, would you like to add anything in that? Can't hear Balakrishna sir. IGNO is valid. Because he has done his many degree from that university, so he has more experience. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Any other query? So here somebody is asking for fees. So fees is 7,650 rupees, and days are Monday to Friday, and every Saturday you have test. Okay, so these are our tentative timings and days and fees. So anything else, teachers or anybody want to add anything? No doubt. Okay, so here I have one important announcement that tomorrow, same time, 3 to 4, we are keeping, yes, Umaji, this last announcement. Yes, Umaji, I will give you a chance. So tomorrow, same time, 3 to 4, we are keeping demo class, demo lecture. So where paper 1 and paper 2, half an hour, we are going to teach you. So those who want to attend, please, you all can join with the same Zoom ID and same password. Okay, ID and password is same. So and 3 p.m. you can join. Okay, Umaji, unmute yourself and ask.
Yeah. I wanted to know whether you will be giving us any study material or is just the day-to-day notes across during the class.
Yeah, we are going to provide PowerPoint presentations and many notes we have in the PDF form. The books which we have in the PDF form, we are going to share that. But notes, definitely all the notes we are going to provide for the yoga.
Okay, so it will be only it will be during the. How are we collecting those notes? All PDF.
Yeah, all the PDF form only. Soft copy you will get.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody want to ask, please unmute yourself and ask. Okay, now there is no limit. I have unmuted everyone.
I just wanted to know again that there would be around 16 to 20 total mock tests then in 4 months, right?
Yes, around that. Yes, yes.
Okay.
We can pay full amount at a time only, ma'am.
Can't hear. Who's this?
Pooja, ma'am.
Pooja. Yes, Pooja.
We can pay amount at a time or 2 months we spend.
I'm not understanding, Pooja. I think there is lots of noise.
Yeah, sorry, ma'am. We can pay at a time amount.
Anybody, teacher, anybody can.
Fees, ma'am.
She's asking about the fees. How do we pay the fees at a time or
fees.
like
one time or installment?
Yeah, see, mostly if you pay in one time, that will be good. So I don't have to follow up you. But in 2 installment also you can give, like half fees this month and half fees another month, like that you can pay. Okay, so now I think we have to end here. Anything else? Amravati ji, want to ask anything? Okay, no, na? Okay. Sanjeev sir, anything else?
Only thing, one point many people have raised the concern about is the age, but I don't think that is the constraint for this particular exam. Rather, these subjects, as we matured, our depth increases. But we are also not very young and done at very early age. So I can say that age shouldn't be a constraint to anyone. We can definitely do. Now, just that is why I read out the syllabus and elaborated in detail, because if you see there are 20 total modules, so everyone cannot be perfect and strong at each and every unit, but definitely there are some positives, some strong points and some weak points. So that's how we have to plan. Those what weeks we will work more on it. Those strong we will capitalize on that. That's how we should go. And everyone knows what is. See, suppose if I'm an art student, so I may be little bit lacking at having some phobia for maths, but I may be good at comprehension and other aspects. So it is mix and match scope for everyone. And according to me, age shouldn't be constrained for this. That's what I would.
And Sanjeev sir, yoga is philosophy and philosophy is love of knowledge. So if you love to gaining the knowledge, then I don't think there should be limitation. Okay, so can we end here, everyone? Okay, so can we end with 3 Omkar chanting? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
let's do 3 Omkar chanting. Straighten your back, eyes closed. Inhale. 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now gently open your eyes. Thank you so much everyone for attending this orientation session. Hopefully see you tomorrow everyone. Okay, I hope you all will be present 3 p.m. same time on the same Zoom ID and password. Okay, 3 p.m. tomorrow for demo lecture. Thank you so much. Now I am ending here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.